Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Jonathan. My wife and I have bought a property in the Overberg region of the Western Cape of South Africa, which we are busy turning into a homestead, where we hope to create a more simple and self-sustaining lifestyle. Today's video is a follow-on from the previous video where we documented our little journey on how we actually got onto the property eventually, which didn't go as smoothly as what we thought it would, but eventually we did get onto the property. So if you haven't seen that video, go and check it out. Myself and Elsa have had to make some hard decisions as far as the property is concerned, you know, what the way forward is going to be, and yeah, look, it doesn't look too good at the moment. So anyway, we'll be sharing that with you in this video, so stay tuned. Due to the time that we have lost on not being able to access the property over the last few months, and you know, with the result we're pretty far behind you know, our schedule of where we wanted to be with the property, that we've decided now to get help, and that help is going to be in the form of a builder. Now, this is obviously not ideal because at the end of the day, you know, we wanted to do a lot of the projects ourselves. And also another thing is it's going to eat into our little pot of finances, I mean, which is not really big. But because of the time factor, and you know, us both living and working in Cape Town, you know, to get projects done only over the weekends is really just going to take us forever. So we thought that if we could get the property to a more livable condition, and we're really talking basics here. I mean, like getting the electricity connected again, you know, having running water, you know, having a flushing toilet. You know, there's things like new doors need to be fitted. I mean, all the windows are basically rotten around the house, and they all need to be replaced. I mean, if you look at the roof is leaking, so the whole roof needs to be taken off and possibly be replaced as well. The list goes on and on. So yeah, just so that when we go through for a weekend and we spend time on the homestead, you know, we move up a notch from literally not camping in the house anymore, but just having those basics in place. You know, it's sort of living semi-normally, if you want to put it that way. Yeah, so that's the plan, folks. It's not really ideal, you know, as I said, but it just needs to be done, unfortunately. You know, so our next immediate challenge that we're facing right now is, number one, to find a builder that works in that area, because we're a little bit, you know, out of towns and that sort of thing. So that's the first challenge, is to find a builder that'll work in the area. And the second challenge is obviously budget-wise, to see if you can do these things within the budget constraints that we're working in. So yeah, so okay, let's go and find a builder. So off we went into another wonderful phase of our journey of building our homestead, this time with a building contractor, which we didn't plan for, and running around getting supplies, arranging materials, and travelling back and forth to the property. We managed to get the electricity and water connected, and the builder was able to start immediately with the exterior of the house. After giving our poor old house a good clean with a high pressure hose, all the cracks on the outside needed to be filled, and we wanted to actually check the foundations just to make sure that the house wouldn't fall on us while we were sleeping. After the cracks were filled in, the house needed to be painted with a damp-proof application, which made such a difference to the look and feel of the property. I'm always amazed at what a few simple coats of paint can do for a house. And another plus for me is that we don't have to look at that darn graffiti that was sprayed on the outside wall anymore. Saturday morning, we've just arrived. We haven't been back here for a while, and yeah, things have been happening. As you can see, the windows have all started being knocked out. Yeah, there's quite a lot that's taken place since we were last here, and yeah, we're starting to look a little bit like a bit of a building site, but that's good because we know that things are happening. And our local natural lawnmowers have been doing their job. As you can see, I mean, it's really cool what they're doing to the grass here. So yeah, we're thankful for them. But yeah, windows, doors, all been knocked out lacquer. Okay, so walking in, it's just created so much more of an airy space. Can't wait for these windows to be in, but I mean, it's really nice. We've just taken this arch out that was here. And then if you ever look, you can actually see the difference in the ceilings. Jake's has been sanding this one on the left, obviously here in the kitchen area, and that's what it used to sort of look like on the right. So you can definitely see a difference there. Oh, it's looking awesome. Oh, just so much has been done since we were last year. So we're really happy with that. It's a bit of a mess. There we go, bath is out. This is the bathroom. This is going to be a bit of a storeroom first, and then we're going to put a drywall up here to separate this little store going off the kitchen. And then, yeah, we've still got to break through here. This area, this whole area over here is going to be broken through into the other room. So, yeah, that'll make it a little bit of an ensuite. And then coming into where the front door was, don't know if you remember, there were big cracks over there on the top. The lintel's been put in. All these windows out now again. And then going into this little room over here, that window's also out. And that major window over there is also gone now. So yeah, it's looking good, man. We're making progress, slowly but surely, on our little homestead that we're going to make here. Okay, so the plan is to walk out of the back door and come out onto a little bit of a stoop area. So there's the kitchen window, and there's going into the that window is going into the lounge area, and you can see the foundations have already been started. So that's what's actually going to happen next week. And yeah, he ran out of the property just now. I went to go find him down there by the church, but anyway, yeah, so there we go. That's what it's actually going to look like. So the next few weeks we spent going to the house over weekends to have a look at the progress from the previous week's building works. And slowly but surely the windows came in, the door frames and doors were fitted, the electrician came and replaced some of the electrical wiring and moved some plugs for us, the old roof was replaced, new fascia boards and soffits were added, and eventually it started resembling somewhat of a little farmhouse again. So the builder has assured us that he will be finishing off next week, so hopefully we will be able to come and stay here again soon and start tackling a few projects ourselves. You know, like the painting of the rooms, doing the flooring. And we decided that we're going to be making our own light fittings for the bedrooms and kitchen. And apparently, according to my wife, I need to start designing the kitchen cabinets and the kitchen shelving, which I am apparently going to be building myself. I've never done this before, so this could get quite interesting going forward. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like what we're doing, and we'll see you on the next one.